Hello guys, welcome to energy reading Pisces. This is gonna be a short reading, okay? This is for March. So the first card that came out, I didn't really shuffle, but I kind of pulled the deck, and this one came out, Ace of Cups, okay, which is the ultimate source of love, okay? Somebody's feeling this way. This could be a partner, a lover, a family member, a kid, an animal. But okay, heavy on family, heavy on somebody that you have family with or family members to feel a lot of love for you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Even though you're not together with them, Pisces, they do feel this love, yeah, and they want to have a family, and they're rushing in, and they're very passionate about starting this family. However, they are also afraid to be judged, okay? Because judgment is also there. I feel like this person could have rushed into your life, and you guys have like, you guys could have been quite impulsive, right? With this person in relation to you, Pisces. And there's a lot of judgment when it comes to that. And they just feel like maybe you shouldn't rush in and deal with this person because it's kind of like, it's too soon, it's too much based on dreamer essence, you know, impulsivity. So they kind of feel like, I feel like these people in your surroundings feel like it's kind of just a little bit too much, okay? However, your person, they don't give, they're ready, they love you, okay? I will say this, so the people in your person surrounding, they do have a lot of love for you, but they also feel like their person and you guys in a relationship is kind of acting a bit too impulsive, a bit too fast, okay? And they feel like your person should be more focused on calculating like life instead of just rushing in and doing things on a whim. Your person could be like a boss, an empress, self-sufficient entrepreneur, and I feel like on his end, like your person is a little bit irrational, and his surroundings doesn't like this. They understand that it's a loving, spiritual, soulmate connection between you guys, but they just like, we want more calculations. You and this person could, you know, start off as lovers, keep it physical, and then it kind of grow with time, right? You could also be dealing with a Gemini, if it's a Gemini, Earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And, you know, it's all great. People do love you guys together. It's just that they just want more stability, okay? But it's more so from your person to when it comes to you guys together. Right now, there's going to be a statement about some sort of past things that needs to come up from a female fire sign, okay? And they're gonna talk about like positions and in position in terms of like what you do, what you want to do in life. For instance, what's your job, and I feel like somebody's gonna interview you and be like, how long are you gonna stay in this relationship? What job do you have? How much money do you have saved? Mortgage, and you know, how many kids do you want, and are you guys like well established to kind of have a life, okay? All of these questions are gonna come up, and they just like, if it's not gonna be answered correctly, and I feel like that's where the judgment is gonna come in. They rather want you guys to stay single until that is sorted out, okay? Because they don't see this flourishing. It's not like the family could be very opinionated. I digress. Your person doesn't care, but at the end of the day, you guys marry. In your case, family is very important to each other, so they are all going to be involved here. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The family members are worried that financial stability or financial freedom is not in the mix of it all. For instance, if your person is all about the money and have that all of a sudden they're kind of put that on the back burner because of love, it's a huge question mark. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is. So they just kind of need more like calculations on how you're gonna go about life, even though life happens as it goes. But the people that you are going to deal with when it comes to a person, they want things to be in order. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting here in March. Okay, but again, we got the Ace of Cups. They do love you, and I have so much love for you. It's not that they don't like you, they actually love you, but it's everything else I mentioned, you know. Love it, like being together in a relationship and taking it in terms of like having it go on to other levels like marriage and so on and so on, or even long term, like, or even like a move from, because I didn't mention distance, right? Even a move to another country, to another, because people do stuff like that. It is great to be on a whim and be on the power of love, but at the end of the day, if there is no contingency plan, if there's no backup, it's like they don't want things to crumble. You know, you can have so much love, but if there is no actual plan, it's like, you know. Okay, so Pisces, that's been your reading. I know it's quite short, but we're gonna keep it that way. Okay, I will pull an advice card. So we got magic works for you in reverse. So right now, I feel like it's not the right time to manifest. Okay, even if you want to, I feel like something some things need to be put on pause. Okay, because again, there's a lot of love. They love you, and it's great, and it just, things just need to be more in order for you before you guys can like move forward. Okay, so don't fret. Again, this is just in March, at the end of it, like that, Pisces. So just trying to work on yourself and let your person work on yourself as well. I'm not telling you guys to break up, nothing of this nature, but like, again, as an example, and I feel like this would probably be relevant. You live in Antigua, your person lives in Berlin. All of a sudden, you've been dating for 1 or 2 years. Your person moves and you guys do this whole long distance thing. All of a sudden, your person stays on the first trip instead of doing the long distance one, and decides to like, yeah, this is gonna be my new home. What are you guys talking about it? It is an issue, because unless you have already pre-planned, like, you have to understand. Now again, this is an example, but in Berlin, maybe they don't speak English. They do, but like that, you know, schooling, education, work, legal stuff, like all of that needs to kind of be taken into consideration. Like recently I saw on my like a few days ago on my Instagram reel that there was this interracial Chinese American and a Chinese woman, and again, I don't know how long they've been together, but he came and visit, and he fell instantly in love, and he's almost integrated into like China in terms of how he feel. You know, he loves it. The woman's family love him, and he already feels at home, right? But what I was peeping, because they showed their whole interaction, how they, you know, meeting, but he only had his like backpack with him, and let's say he's just like, I'm gonna come here, and how do I explain it? So he could have just been like, I'm gonna stay here, I don't want to leave. right? But he has a job, okay, unless he works remotely back home. He for sure has family back home, because he actually did mention that he misses family and friends. So like at the end of the day, you guys had a life and an establishment before you guys rushed into love. So I feel like there are people on the other side that's gonna be like, I need more planning when it comes to Pisces and this person, because they don't want things to kind of fumble in the long end. Okay, so I know this was a lot of explanations, but hopefully this will help somebody. Thank you for stopping by as always, and good luck in your journey in life.